Okay, so the Halo Infinite teaser trailer has been released, and you guys know what my thoughts on the teaser was. So this should be no different. Halo is dead. Halo Infinite, whatever you call it, just because it's called Halo doesn't mean it's Halo. I mean, if you grew up with the original Halos, you won't know what this is. So this is my first look, my reaction, my live reaction on this piece of garbage. And oh, but the game never came out. No, it's garbage, bro. Like, how many times do I have to tell you it's gonna be garbage, bro? Everybody knows this, okay? So let me play this garbage.
Spartan, we thought you.
Oh my god. 5 seconds in, I'm already rolling my eyes. Like, the voice acting, like, compare Halo 2 voice acting to this. Look up Halo 2 voice acting behind the scenes, and you'll see the immense talent that used to go into the Halo games. Now this, you can hire some generic crackhead off the street to do a generic creepy evil guy voice, and you'll have this. Even the Master Chief voice actor, he's losing his touch because he knows the story is just garbage. He knows they're just milking it at this point. He's like, dang, I've been doing this for like, what, 20 years? 20 years, and he's just tired of it. So Cortana too, if she's even in this game. So let's see this. The graphics look tasteless. It has no art style. They've reduced the art style. And the old, like what is this? Just a whole section without any sort of textures. It looks like a freaking Roblox character. Looks like a freaking clay doll. Okay, it doesn't look war torn. There's no real marks. In the old Halo games, they had marks and stuff. I don't even know if you guys can see my cursor, but in the old Halo games, they had marks and stuff on the armor. Everything just looks too clean. Why is everything so clean? This is a war-torn super soldier that has been in constant battle for all of his life, and you're telling me he has no scratches, any dirt, no marks on his armor whatsoever? Taking on hundreds of thousands of enemies, no marks? It's just something to think about. I mean, it's just the little things that matter. The little things in your game. If you fail to portray the worlds you are trying to represent enough times, even if it's on a small scale, people will be disinterested in your game. And this was only 5 seconds in, by the way, and I already came up with all those reasons.
It is done. Humans call you their savior. The Covenant.
Oh, that looks so overpowered. What in the world is that? That better not be a multiplayer. That's so freaking overpowered. One insta kill, and he just disintegrates. Just one shot and just disintegration. It's like they've ran out of weapon ideas, and they're just going off the deep end right now. Like, don't get me wrong, this is cool, but it's just overpowered. Like, what is that? You just disintegrate somebody.
Banished. Pray. Bare your fangs, Spartan. Fight on.
What is up with all these fade to blacks? Like, why do so many trailers nowadays, they can't go 10 seconds? 10 seconds without a fade to black. It's so lazy. Then they added the stupid little boom sound effects or whatever. See, let me show you. Fade to black.
Die well.
Sound effect. Yeah. See what I tell you. What? Why is the shotgun? Is that an auto shotgun? Shotguns don't even fire that fast. Like, look how fast he fired it. It's an auto shotgun. This game, all I'm saying is just unbalanced. This game will be so unbalanced, it's ridiculous. If it will even have multiplayer, it will be the most unbalanced Halo game in history. Like, even if that's like a rare power weapon, that'll still be like extremely unbalanced to the point of just insanity. It's crazy. And why does everything look so clean? Like, everything has no sort of texture or wear or tear to it. Everything, like, look how clean this freaking gun is. No scratches, no marks. Even in Halo CE, the guns at least had some detail. Like, you can just change the freaking resolution or the rendering in a freaking computer, because computers render faster. But you still have to add the little details to it. That's how you know they're lazy. They just have fast computers that can render this stuff. They don't actually have more talent now. Let me go back on that. A freaking harpoon? A harpoon, dude? Okay. Can we get the story? Can we get some of the story? They never show us the story. It's just, humans bad. Brutes are going to get the humans. Some reason there's elites and brutes. They're cool again. For some reason, I don't know. And the Covenant, they're just, I don't even know when this takes place. What is this like? I have no idea. I have zero idea when this takes place. Like, the Halo storyline at this point, post Halo Reach, is just so far off the deep end. Like, Halo 4, I could kind of keep up with what's happening, but now it's just so complicated. So, it's like a child just made it up. It's just like a child made it up, okay? It's not even Halo. And look, they can't even come up with their own music. They have to steal milk from the old nostalgia of the Halo games. They have to play old Halo music. It's not even a new rendition of the song, of the main theme. It's just literally copy and paste. Every time a trailer has Fade to Black, they're trying to feed off your nostalgia. Okay, we already know this trick. It's been played time and time again since the late 2010s, okay? And we're sick of it. We're sick of it. 2014 through 2020 is just milking nostalgia, non-stop milking nostalgia. And it's just reached the point where we're all sick of it. This isn't going to get any sales. This isn't going to even break even in sales. This will be the worst Halo game ever. Of all time, matter of fact. Why? Because it's soulless. It's soulless, dumbed down, and it's ridiculous. Everything looks clean, no scratches, no wear and tear. Look, not even the brutes that just got out of a fiery freaking pod. They don't look scratched at all. The old Halo, if you want to play a real Halo, just stop all this nonsense and just port Halo 3 to PC so we can mod it, so we can update it, so we can add our own storylines, add our own campaigns with mods and missions and stuff. Boost the textures, have a texture pack, modernize it, and stop all these games. Because Halo fans, they're only buying your games because they have nothing else to buy. They love Halo so much that they will do anything, even if it's crappy, to feed their thirst for Halo. That's why you can't take the fans' opinions on these games seriously. Like, I took the Halo fans' opinions on Halo 4 seriously, and it was the worst game I've ever bought. It's the only game in history where I couldn't even get past the second level because it was so freaking boring and soulless. It was the worst game I have ever played to this day. And this is just sad. You're milking a cow. You're milking a dry cow with nothing left. A freaking skinny cow that hasn't eaten in freaking a month. And you're trying to get milk from it. Halo is malnourished. It has nothing left. Leave it alone. Because you're just making a mockery of yourself. We have seen you run the franchise into the ground, and we're not dumb anymore. You might have these small little fanboys left, but they're not the majority. They don't have the say of the majority. Your main sale base is just regular players, okay? Not these die-hard, buy all the books fanboys. This game will be trash.